Growing up in Mansfield, I've seen it change. I've seen it go from a small country atmosphere into this large suburb, and the sense of community's always felt the same. As a utility, it's fun for us because we kind of tag onto that. My name's Jeff Price. I'm the Director of Water Utilities with the City of Mansfield. The challenge of procuring electricity has kind of always fallen under the utility just due to the fact that we have a water treatment plant. We're one of the biggest users in the city. We're not the experts in electricity, so trying to procure it ourselves wasn't an option.
The City of Mansfield was under a contract that was expiring in the next 12 to 24 months. So one of the first things that they needed from us was to bring them opportunities to lock in favorable budget savings on their supply agreement.
We were almost on the verge of just saying, well, we're going to stick with a group of cities. We're going to stick with a coalition. Lucky for us, 5 showed up at the very end of that process, and we realized that from those discussions that our load in the market will stand on its own. We felt comfortable moving away from that coalition type of management.
Since then, we've locked in over $9 million in total savings. The city's main consumer of electricity is their water treatment and water pumping plant. It's a very large, very modern plant.
We have almost 300 miles of water pipeline, and we have 4 different pump stations that we utilize to move the water throughout that distribution.
There was opportunities there for us to help them not only reduce energy consumption, but also reduce their delivery charges. From the very beginning, the city was really hungry for knowledge. Their operating teams did not have a lot of understanding of how operating decisions translate into delivery costs.
Energy in the plant, it kind of goes hand in hand. It's one of the biggest line items in the budget. One of the great things with 5 is they actually came in and spoke to our staff, showed them the data behind all of this, and kind of painted a picture that was easy for them to understand and improve upon our operations.
Simply training the operating folks on how their operating actions translates into higher delivery charges, and then giving them strategies of things that they could do, turning pumps on, turning pumps off, when they turn them on, a whole combination of things that were really no capital required, but resulted in significant savings to date, up to about $100,000. Even in a recent city council meeting, it was pointed out how well that water plant operating team has done to drive that $100,000 or so of cost out of their cost of electricity.
I tell you, 5's been great. I talked about the challenges from going from a coalition of a bunch of cities to having to make some decisions on your own. Well, you're not making decisions on your own. You've got this representation from a company that knows what they're doing and really has the experience in this industry, and I think that their commitment to customer service and to being there when they're called on is just outstanding.